I think males र females मा हुने एउटा मेजर प्रब्लम चाहिँ के भइदिन्छ भन्दा होइन लाइक वी हेभ ग्रोन अप लुकिङ एट एकदम यो शाहरुख खानको मुभिजहरू अनि बलिउड मुभिजहरू नि त अनि अब रियल लाइफमा मेन आर रेयरली लाइक शाहरुख खान दे आर नट एज एक्सप्रेसिभ दे आर नट एज रोमान्टिक एन्ड दे नट गो टु एनी लेन्थ टु एक्सप्रेस द्याट लभ बिकज मेन जेनरली आर नट भेरी एक्सप्रेसिभ इन माई एक्सपिरियन्सेस होइन सो त्यो रोमान्टिक एक्सप्रेसनमा चाहिँ कस्तो भइरहेको हुन्छ भन्दा वुमेनहरूलाई चाहिँ त्यो बलिउड मुभिजहरूको इन्फ्लुएन्सले गर्दा पनि होला होइन एउटा के एक्सपेक्टेसन भइरहेको हुन्छ भन्दा इफ द गाई लभ्स मी हि लाइक रोमान्टिकली एक्सप्रेस भन्ने हुन्छ तर मेल्सहरूको केसबाट चाहिँ त्यो आउँछ होइन त्यो एक्सप्रेसन तर इट कम्स लाइक वान्स इन अ ब्लू मुन के होइन सो वाट ह्यापन्स इज द्याट वी स्टार्ट फिलिङ कि ओ मेबी दिस गाई इज नट इन्ट्रेस्टेड इन मी नै हुन्छ नि यो केटाले मलाई माया गर्दैन होला एक्सप्रेसै गर्दैन होला भनेर हुन्छ नि एन्ड देन वी स्टप फिलिङ भ्याल्युड अनि त्यहाँ पछि चाहिँ नि आई थिङ्क त्यो हुन्छ नि कता कता ओके आइ एम नट भ्याल्युड इन दिस रिलेसनसिप भनेर फिमेललाई हुन थाल्ने बित्तिकै लाइक ओके दिस गाई इज टेकिङ मी फर ग्रान्टेड हुन थाल्ने मलाई चाहिँ त्यो कता कता मेन स्ट्रिम यो जुन मिडियाको इन्फ्लुएन्स छ यो पनि एकदमै धेरै लाग्छ बिकज वी एक्सपेक्ट आर मेन टु बी मोर एक्सप्रेसिभ तर स्पेसली यो साउथ एसियन कन्टेक्स्टमा चाहिँ हुन्छ नि I've hardly noticed men being that expressive in relationships कि लाइक त्यो अलिकति हुन्छ नि जसरी उनीहरू अलिक फ्रेन्डलाई जसरी अब लाइटली लिएर हुन्छ नि त्यसरी नै एउटा पोइन्ट पछि चाहिँ उनीहरूले गएर आई डोन्ट नो आफ्नो फिमेल पार्टनर्सहरूलाई पनि हुन्छ नि छ त भनेर लिन थाल्छ जस्तो मलाई चाहिँ लाग्छ होइन अनि वाट आर योर थट्स अन दिस
yes definitely but I'll go on a bit of defensive side यहाँ चाहिँ होइन अनि लाइक I understand your perspective है फेरि बलिउडले अलिकति बिगारिदिएको छ so the thing about men is के अरे कसरी भन्ने भन्दाखेरि yes we for us like जुन भन्यो नि लाइक यहाँ छ त होइन we are here and nothing is like out of the ordinary होइन for us that is romantic होइन like not having to perform होइन that comfortability in not performing your love होइन that is kind of romantic to us that is what we're looking for that for us is a stable comfortable life and that I can be happy with that is our kind of perception of what a relationship should look like and on your I know what your perspective is and like it kind of looks like you're being ignored but like हाम्रो तर्फबाट चाहिँ what it is like you're such an integral part of me now that I don't feel the need to perform like you don't look at your fingers and say oh kasto ramro fingers because they're always there right they're always either part of you love your fingers but you don't feel like appreciating your fingers all the time right so for us it's like having someone there so much that you're just it's just there and that is a great definition for romance to us होइन लाइक अनि त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ अलिकति मिस्टेक छ मतलब मिस्टेक छ भन्दा नि अब
ग्याप छ लाइक बिकज वुमेनहरूलाई चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ भन्दा रोमान्स भन्ने बित्तिकै ओ दिस गाई हेज टु ब्रिङ अ बुके अफ फ्लावर्स फर मी और दिस गाई हेज टु प्लान स्पेसल डिनर डेट्स फर मी और दिस गाई हेज टु डु समथिङ स्पेसल फर मी
on your defense and on your defense what women want as romantically this performance part of thing that's not high maintenance wala kamharu paina it's not they don't want huge gestures and they don't want like it's small things I've noticed that it's not like one compliment a day will work it's not that big of a deal just get habit बनाउने just compliment your girlfriend every once a day compliment your girlfriend that's not difficult it's okay right
once a month plan a dinner date
yeah and
is it that difficult
it's not difficult just do it right and but how men think is like they'll do a huge gesture like every 3 months and they think that 3 महिनाको लागि त ढुक्क भयो म that doesn't work that way but त्यो बजेटलाई distribute 3 months and like buy them a small flower every day that works Okay.
True. So yeah, I think that is very true. ये like उनसे
Think
नहीं
about complimenting your girlfriend or buying them something as brushing your teeth. Like do it every day right after you wake up. Your whole day will be set. Just text good morning beautiful. That's all it takes, dude. त्यही गर्दैन त्यति पनि गर्दैन भने मात्रै हो हैन but like I told you what our perspective is like our perspective is like she is such an important part of my life that she's just there and I'm okay with it. Like it's just having fingers and I don't appreciate my fingers every day, but it's nice to appreciate your fingers every day. All that women want is a little bit of attention every time. Like it's not that it's not that difficult. Okay? It's just like one text a day works. That's it. that is literally.
That's actually the trick to women's art. Like a lot of men think that women want these huge grand gestures, but that's not true. Like all women want, like at least in my case, all I want is that I want to feel valued in my partner's life. Like I want to feel that he's not taking me for granted.
And on the men's side, all that men want is like यो ठ्याक्कै क्लास हुन्छ हैन क्लास चाहिँ के हुन्छ भने that all that men want is not have the pressure to do anything. Right? And they want this because okay with men like they've lived their life with this pressure of expectation all their lives, right? So like even if it's as simple as texting someone, if there's the pressure of expectation, that's what like the रिसुट्ने चाहिँ त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ mostly, because that's their entire life, होइन the pressure of like you should do this, होइन अनि so like men have to understand that it's just यो सानो कुरा गरिदिनु मात्रै पर्छ, it's not that difficult, त्यो म गरिदिन्छु हैन अनि from women's side
we have
understanding
to understand
that okay I'll love it if you do this हैन but even if you don't I'll not be like why did you हैन so त्यहाँनिर एउटा फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी चाहियो अनि त्यति मात्र भयो भने it'll be great.
So I think women need to be like women need to understand that men don't necessarily show that you're valued in their lives by doing these like by like showing it to you. Like they value you, it's just that they don't know how to express that they value you, or they don't want to like express that they value you all the time.
We enjoy the not having to perform wala pressure that is what we are looking for eventually, and we want that it's kind of like a performance. I mean so do things that doesn't feel like performance to you. You have to find that way. So try different things, and if texting becomes a little bit too much for you, then meet her and then it's give her a hug. That's not difficult. Very small thing. What men and women want are very small things, and just after ego matra just let go of that ego, things will be great.
And communicate and have more conversations like we did today.